What's up everyone, Super Nerd Daniel coming at you with what may very well be the final episode of my Pokémon Violet Let's Play. In the last episode, we at long last opened up those Ruinous Quartet doors and fought and captured the Ruinous Quartet in order to show them to Miss Rhyfort, and all we got out of it from her was, 4 legendary Pokemon and a TM for nasty plot, but hey, it wasn't about the destination, it was about the journey. And again, 4 legendary Pokemon. But anyway, I think I just blah blah blah. Brain fucking frazzled for a second. What the hell? Anyway, what I want to do today is to kind of, tie up any loose ends and do a couple little things. So we're starting off by coming back here to a place we haven't been in several episodes, the Inlet Grotto. AKA the place we were forced to slowly walk through with Miraidon the first time around. But now we can kind of explore on our own merit, because obviously now we have a fully powered Miraidon who can jump and swim and fly, well, sort of, and do all sorts of cool things. So we can grab a Pokeball, which was totally worth it. Imagine if that's all that was in here, though. Jeez. Now what I really wonder is if we can find any sort of Herba Mystica in here. Because it seems like that would be something to find in here. It seems like the walls around here and the floor are covered in some kind of Herba Mystica. I'm pretty sure it's something similar to what we found with the Titan Pokemon. I imagine not, though, but, it'd be cool if we did. Ooh, an Ultra Ball up here. Slowly getting better Pokeballs to pick up, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot in here that we can actually explore. I mean, there's Houndours and there's Digletts, but there's not much beyond that unless I am just really dumb and am missing something. Let's see. Go a little further up, go a little further up, go a little further up. That just seems to be another exit. Back to the lighthouse. Is there really nothing else in the Inlet Grotto? Was that really just a freaking cave to walk through with Houndours in it? That's kind of a letdown if that's all that was. But hey, maybe that's just a valuable lesson. Sometimes things in life are not always going to be what they seem or what you expect, and you kind of have to temper your expectations a little bit. And speaking of lessons, I think that's a good cue to head back to Uva Academy, because we actually have a little bit of Arvin stuff we kind of left on a cliffhanger in the previous episode. Oh hey, I'm not interrupting, am I? Of course not, I'm the main character. I should be here. Daniel, boy did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research from back when he was a student. Yeah, that's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Tora was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Uva Academy. So he really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? That is a good question. I mean, I guess it makes sense with him being a former researcher, but why isn't he now as a director of the academy? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab, was it? Aha. It was? From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. Yeah, that scans based on how he, didn't really spend a lot of time with Arvin in his later life. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adopting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed, until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Daniel, thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. Yeah, I really did a lot. Such contributions. Ah, Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Toro, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Oop, Arvin in the entrance hall. Let's go see what he wants. I mean, if there's anything like the penny thing, it's gonna be like, hey, I want to talk to you, but let's actually go to my dorm room instead. And that's how we unlock the ability to fast travel there, I suppose. I mean, we have never been to Arvin's room, so this should be interesting. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Yeah, sure, why not? Technically, I came to talk to you. Seriously? You're already so good at everything else. Couldn't you just slack off a bit for me? Wow. Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse lab. The Violet book. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing! I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here! This thing, we saw this before when we were looking at the Violet book ourselves. The disc Pokemon, I guess that's supposed to mean. No earthly idea what this is gonna be, or if we're ever gonna see this in-game at all. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry, and every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kinda suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? Oh boy, we might be looking at a good old example of the bootstrap paradox. This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, little bit. Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my dad believed that nonsense, and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I've gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Oh, I wonder what that is. I guess we'll never know. And by that I mean, I guess we gotta go to room 2G. You alright? You engrossed in the research? Gah! I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Oh, now we're going to your room. Okay. Oh, lots of food out on the counter. No surprise there. Oh, he's got lots of food. He's got stockpiles. Jeez. What do you think? Welcome to Shea Arvin. Well, Shea Arvin and Mabostif, really. It really screams Arvin. I mean that as a compliment. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? The fact that it's full of food? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabostif was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So don't laugh, okay? Promise. I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. That's pretty rad. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I'm behind you all the way, buddy. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I could close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. My boss will always be glad to see you. And that, to me, is a treasure in itself. That's honestly really great that Arvin found his dream and he's gonna be a cook now. Let's just hope he doesn't have to study under Gordon Ramsay, because, that might be a little rough.
The duck's burned! You're cooking in a burned pan, you fucking dick!
Well, I guess there's just the one thing left to do. We started this playthrough with a battle with Nimona, and that's how we're gonna end it. Cinematic parallels, baby. Everything rhymes. We start as we end. Ooh, hey Daniel! Great timing! I've been having the hardest time laying up opponents to battle. But now I found you! In the schoolyard, no less! It'd be silly not to battle! What do you say? I mean, what else would I be here for? I knew I could count on you! You spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nemona! Are we actually not gonna battle? Ow. That was gonna be so dramatic and everything. I was gonna be like, hey, let's do a battle with Nemona and end things off. It'll be really dramatic and cool. Ah. Alright, here's what we'll do. If there's... Oh, Nemona's in the cafeteria. Never mind. I guess we do have a bit more to do with her. So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Meet you in the schoolyard in a minute? Oh, she never stops, does she? Hold up. You're Nimona, right? Like, the student council president? That Nimona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Aw. Daniel, hola. Who was that? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well. I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. I'm sure you will. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Nah, I'm not hungry for food right now. I'm hungry for lore. I have a feeling... Yup. We're gonna have to track you down to get it. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Daniel! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. How dare he? How absolutely dare he? He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Yeah, sure. Tugs color nervously. Winning's nice, though. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish you hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. I mean, I'm standing right here. Hello? Eternal battle rival. Ah, there she goes again. There you are, Daniel. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out in here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Sure, alright. We've been to Arvin and Penny's room, may as well finish out the squad. By hanging in her room also. And not much more in here than what was in my room, to be honest. Ta-ta-chan! Welcome to the Zona Nemona! It's very you. Aw, thank you. Wait a sec, I know we've been to your room before. But I thought I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Daniel, you know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Yes. I noticed. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? Yeah, that's way too relatable, actually. That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion? But then I found out that's pretty special, that normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I have some innate gift or because I was raised differently or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I battled my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Daniel? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. That's what friends are for, right? Hee, you're the best, Daniel. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst into the Zona Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace Tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. Well, that didn't end up the way I thought it would, but I'm not ending this off without some kind of battle. So I think what I'll do is I'll go for another run through the Academy Ace Tournament and hope that Nimona participates this time. Welcome, one and all, to another thrilling Academy Ace Tournament. Let's get right to it and kick off the first round. Who are the fates pair up today? Ooh, Nurse Miriam. Let's go. The Angel of the Nurse's Office? Seriously? Well, whatever. Let's have a heavenly battle. Ooh, this'll be interesting. The nurse turned health teacher, Miriam. Ooh, starting off with a Hypno. Interesting. Wonder what compels you to have a Hypno. Let's just go for Hyper Drill, I guess. Ooh, almost. Drain Punch. Alright, it didn't do much. You're not gonna get much back from that. It's fine. Right, so, what do you have now? Electros. I'm stupid. I was like, oh, I could stay in and... Where'd the crowd go? Jesus. Anyway, I was like, oh, I could stay in and drill run this. Electros has Levitate, Daniel. Of course you can't do that. You goober. Okay, plan B. We bring in Artemis, it'll resist the electric stab, then we just flower trick it to death. It's fine. Oop. Hopefully the critical hit breaks through your defense buff. Because I would really like to not have to do 10 million moves to you. Aw. Really? Oh well, one more should do it. It's fine. It's fine. And we just knock off to get you out of the way. Bam! Sawsbuck. I think we'll just stay in with Artemis because I don't know what form this is going to be. Should be grass either way, right? I feel like it's just grass regardless. Yep. Let's go for Night Slash. Ooh, good 2/3. Mega Horn. Alright, calm down. Ooh, Jesus! Alright! Alright, Sawsbuck. Okay. You know what? Now we bring in Nightmare. Now you're gonna get this. Fuck you too, then. You're gonna die for my speed buff. Glalie, yep, we stay in with friggin' Nightmare. We stay in with Nightmare. No problem. Wow, Nurse Miriam giving me a run for my friggin' money. Good lord. Now, how many Pokemon do you have left? Should be like 2 or 3 at most, right? Pinkerchin. Think I can stay in with this? I feel like I can. Yep, 2 left. Okay, so should be able to Bitter Blade this. Hopefully this Okos. It will. And now it's just whatever her ace is. Great. Toxapex. Right, so, this looks like a job for Mud Skipper. As I can water absorb the water stab, I will definitely resist the poison stab, and I can just EQ you, and hopefully it'll be fine. What? You've got to be kidding me! Am I seriously down to my last Pokemon? Yep, that's kind of how this works. Now the real question is, will your terrestrialization be to either water or poison? Alright, it's poison. Fine by me. Just means you're still weak to Earthquake, so... Ooh. Didn't quite kill. I got you down low enough that one more attack should do it. Ha! No water attacks for you. Poison Jab should kill, right? Yeah. At this range? No way it doesn't. Goodbye. Round 1 in the books. Couldn't you at least gone a little easy on me? Sorry, that's not how it works. It's not how main characters do things. I'll heal you up if you get injured, so don't hold back in your next battle either, okay? Next up is the second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. Here we got. Oh, face off against Jacques again. It's probably gonna have the same team as last time, so we could probably just consider this a formality. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. Yep, rematch with Dendra. Also probably a formality. Come on, something new for the final, please. There's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. These 2 trainers will be facing off to finally determine who's the strongest in the academy. Oh, Gita! Yeah, so it turns out after that Miriam fight, it was just Jacques, Dendra, and Gita again, so we're gonna make one more pass through the tournament just to see if we can get a Nemona fight. For fuck's sake. Oh, time? Huh. Oh my, hello Daniel. Let's make this a nice, friendly battle, shall we? Well, you may not be Nimona, but at least it's someone new to put on screen. Let's see what this former gym leader's got. Starting off with a Lycan Rock, that is not great for me. Oh, by the way, first round in this run of the tournament was once again Miriam, so just went ahead and cut that out, so, you know. I want to show new people on the screen. I want to see if I can get Nimona, most importantly, though. That's the main thing here. Stone Journer. Ooh, good to see that made this game. Let's bring Artemis in. Right, so let's go for the flower trick. Bonk. Ooh, Colossal. Okay, this is not a Pokemon I want to have Artemis out here with. I'm going to hope that this Colossal does not have freaking Steam Engine, and this Chilling Water will just kill. That's what I'm hoping. Oop, didn't kill. And it has Steam Engine. Fuck me. Oh well. At least I lowered its attack points with freaking Chilling Water. Also, I guess it doesn't really matter if you're just using... Ooh. Oh, that didn't do much either. Never mind. Never mind. I'm worried for nothing. Alright, Bev. Let's get rid of this thing. Ooh, you have another form of Like It Rock. Interesting. I'm guessing it's gonna be Midnight? Yup. Cool. I don't suppose you would have all three forms. Like, I don't suppose you would also have Dusk. Ooh, boy. Get that attack lowered. Ha! Stone Mist, once again, playing in my favor. Because I'm not the one using it. Ooh, Dreadnought. Alright, back out to Artemis for that double super effective flower trick. Seems like a pretty solid bet. And goodbye. Nice. I was about to say, I was worried that Dreadnought might have Sturdy, but I don't even remember if that gets that as an ability. Ooh, Garganacl. Like we stay in and get the flower trick. Ooh. This is gonna be your ace. I didn't even realize we were on her last mon. Oh well. It just means you're gonna terrestrialize to rock. That just means you're still weak to grass. Ah, square up a bit more. Ah, I see. I see what you did there, because it's mostly made of squares. It's good. It's real good. Oh, that actually didn't kill. That actually did not kill. Oh, you have Fire Punch, alright. Alright, Miss Time. You know what, just go for the Night Slash. I'm not even gonna go through the whole rigmarole of setting up for the flower trick. We're just gonna do that. And now please, give me Nemona. I'm begging for Nemona. My kingdom for a battle with Nimona. Alright, come on, Nimona, 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 Nimona. Shock! Oh my god! Oh my god, I finally got Nimona. Oh, fuck me, it's been 3,000 years. Okay. Okay. We can actually end this off now. Fucking hell. About time you showed up. Yes! You and me! Bringing it home for the finale, Daniel! I'm so psyched! Time for us champions to let loose! Yeah, fuck me, it's like I haven't been trying to do this the whole episode! Alright, here we go. Final battle with Nemona to close out this series. Oh god, her Like a Rock is level 71. I mean, considering that I went through like 3 more tournaments after the last one I showed you guys, and my Pokemon are all now like low to mid 80s, this hopefully shouldn't be that bad. But this is still a little bit worrying, especially because he's using Stealth Rocks on me. Oh my goodness, my favorite entry hazard is turned against me yet again. Unbelievable. Okay, I think I go for Shadow Claw. The fact that you actually hit Stone Edge is ridiculous. No one has ever hit Stone Edge in the history of Pokemon. You're lying to me right now. You're actually lying to me, Nimona. Right, so it was probably a little arrogant to try and set up on a rock type. But, you know, that's kind of how I've been speeding through the other tournaments, trying to get back to Nemona, was just setting up with Nightmare and sweeping most of them. Oh, now you miss Stone Edge. Now you miss. Amazing, incredible, inspiring. You know what, just take this flower trick and get out of my face, Lycanroc. Yeah, how'd you like to get a crit? Except unlike your Stone Edge, mine's guaranteed. Palmot? Alright, actually, you know what? Let me just stay in. I can U-turn out. I can just U-turn out, it's fine. It's electric and fighting, so obviously this is not going to be very effective. But what I can do is bring in Mud Skipper, who will not only take very little damage from the Stealth Rocks, but can also set up T-Spikes. So this will be just fine. Right. Pointed stones, I get it. Close combat, alright, gonna be resisted. I'm also going to be immune to your electric stab, which is the other cool thing. Alright, T-Spikes layer number 1. Oh, never mind, you have Ice Punch. Fuck me. Alright, thankfully we didn't get frozen. That's good. Could I live one more to get the second layer up? I feel like I could. Well, let's see. Nope. Second time I've been wrong today. Oh, boy. Right. I know Nightmare's going to take a fair bit from the Stealth Rocks. I know that. But I can make up for that with Bitter Blade damage. Hopefully you don't have any weird coverage for Ghost or Fire types. Alright, Double Shock, fine, as long as it doesn't kill. Ooh, that did a fair bit. Right, so go for this +2 stab Bitter Blade. Get this HP back. Thank you very much. Wow, I'm getting crits where I do not deserve them. Unbelievable. I mean, Flower Trick is guaranteed, but that was just cruel. Alright, Orthworm. I know you're Steel. You probably have access to ground moves. In fact, I know for a fact you do, because I've seen it before. Hopefully a +2 Flame Charge will be enough to give me a speed buff and kill you. Yup! We're good. Now the real question is, will your next Pokemon be susceptible to Bitter Blade? Goodra? Probably not. I'm probably going to have to go Shadow Claw for this. You know, it's honestly really apropos that this battle with Nimona ended up, you know, in Messagosa Square at night. Because the final battle for the Victory Road story path was actually in Messagosa Square at night. So it's almost like I'm making up for the exact battle that got corrupted in the original 31 footage. Amazing. The Dunsparce? Fine. I'm immune to Hyper Drill. I can Bitter Blade you. This is totally fine. Yeah, just this and Quaquaval left. Get my health back. Thank you very much. Right up to full. God damn. Here it is, the Quaquaval. You know what? I think we gotta be thematically appropriate for this. It's gotta be starter v starter, right? It's gotta be. We gotta end this off the right way. 100%. Yeah, I don't think it is. Somehow I really don't think it is. Look at us, both falling for entry hazards. It shows you how serious we both are. Honestly, Nimona, massive respect for using Stealth Rocks, but it's time to wrap this playthrough up. Alright, Artemis, show them what a real terrestrialized Pokemon can do! Time to terrestrialize! Get ready for a bright, shiny beatdown! Your Quaquaval's not even shiny though, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, Nimona, wanna see a magic trick? Watch and be amazed as I make your Quackoval's HP disappear! Wow, it's gone like magic. And there we go! Artemis grows to level 86 as we defeat Nemona for one final time. Well, that stinks, but I still had fun. I'll get you next time. Oh, sad for you, there's not gonna be a next time. This playthrough's over. This is the finale. Didn't you hear? That battle was the best. Thanks. I mean it. And hey, you went and won it all. Felicidades. I hope I said that correctly. And the winner of this tournament is... Champion Daniel! Hell yeah, chant my name. Chant my fucking name. Oh god, it took so long to get this done. Okay, so I slightly lied. There's one more thing I wanted to do before I wrap this up, and that's to suss out what the fuck you're supposed to use the Gimmighoul coins for. You know, those things we've been collecting just randomly this entire playthrough. So I actually just Googled, hey, what do you do with Gimmighoul coins? And it turns out that they're for Gimmighoul's evolution? Yeah, so apparently you need 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve this little fucker. And that's actually the max you can carry. Like, watch. I'm gonna grab this one real quick. It legitimately will not give you another Gimmighoul coin if you have 999. It's the max you can carry. So you need to literally max out your Gimmighoul coin stock. Oh, where is it? There we go. You need to max out your Gimmighoul coin stock, and apparently that will allow you to evolve... Gimmighoul? How do I do that, though? Alright, I double-checked Google. Apparently, you're just supposed to level up Gimmighoul once you have the 999 Gimmighoul coins. So, let's see. I'm sorry, what? It's a Gholdengo? What the fuck is this? There's a fucking, looks like a sentient piece of string cheese. What the fuck? Oh, and I think he took all my Gimmighoul coins too. They're just all gone. I don't see them in my inventory anymore. It literally takes your Gimmighoul coins away to evolve into Gholdengo. Fantastic. Gholdengo, the coin entity Pokemon. It has a sturdy body made up of stacked coins. Gholdengo overwhelms its enemies by firing coin after coin at them in quick succession. What in the world? Oh, it has a unique ability too. Good as gold. A body of pure solid gold gives the Pokemon full immunity to other Pokemon's status moves. Oh, that's actually pretty sick, actually. What the fuck? Oh, and on top of that, it apparently has a signature move that it learns at level 56, specifically. Make it rain. The user attacks by throwing out a mass of coins. This also lowers the user's special attack stat. Money is earned after the battle. Oh, fuck me, it's 120 power and 100 accuracy. Well, guess I gotta go see what this looks like at least once. Sorry, Hoppip, you're my guinea pig. Look at this fucker, he is ready to go, man. Alright, let's see this move. Make it rain! Unbelievable. $280, not bad. Actually, one last thing. What's he look like just out in the wild? Oop. Okay, what the fuck? Does he have a skateboard? Does he have like a golden skateboard? Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? It's like a fucking 90s snack food mascot. What the heck? That is so ridiculous. I kind of love how ridiculous that is, but come on, that is ridiculous. Unbelievable. You know, I can't really tell if you weren't at all worth the Gimmighoul coins, or if you were totally worth the Gimmighoul coins. It's honestly a toss-up. Alright, but that's where we're gonna end this off. Me and Nightmare, hanging out in Montenevera. It's all good. That's where we're gonna end this series off. I just want to go play this game. I want to explore, I want to shiny hunt, I want to complete the decks, and do all those cool things. And I really want to thank you all for the support on this series. Anyone who's watched this from beginning to end, you're all awesome, and I really appreciate you. So, thank you so much for watching Pokemon Violet as I play through this game. Give it a like if you liked it. Leave a comment down below answering the comment question of the day, which is simply going to be, what were some of your favorite moments from this Let's Play? It could be anything you want from any point in this Let's Play of Pokemon Violet. Please let me know in the comments below anything that you enjoyed or really found funny or whatever it might be. Excuse me. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. And you know what? I think we can end this off with one more celebratory selfie with Ceruledge. If I can get you to stand still long enough to do it, as I say the words. Nice.